Hi everyone and welcome back. In today's Business English lesson, we're going to talk about how to handle team conflicts professionally. Conflicts happen in every workplace. People have different ideas, personalities, and communication styles. What matters most is not avoiding conflict, but managing it in a polite and productive way. So today, we'll look at 5 practical phrases that will help you deal with disagreements at work while staying calm, respectful, and professional. Phrase 1. I understand your point of view. Before you respond to disagreement, it's important to show empathy. This phrase helps you acknowledge the other person's opinion without immediately arguing. For example, I understand your point of view, and I think we can find a solution that works for both of us. This sets a positive tone and helps reduce tension right away. Phrase 2. Let's focus on finding a solution. When discussions get emotional or unproductive, guide the conversation back to the goal. This phrase shows leadership and professionalism. For example, let's focus on finding a solution instead of discussing who's responsible. It shifts attention from blame to progress. Phrase 3. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Use this when you believe the conflict comes from miscommunication. It sounds calm, polite, and gives both sides a chance to clarify. For example, I think there's been a misunderstanding about the project timeline. Let's double-check the details together. This phrase helps you correct mistakes diplomatically without sounding defensive. Phrase 4. I see where you're coming from, but let's look at the data. This phrase is great when opinions differ. It shows that you respect the other person's view, but prefer to make decisions based on facts. For example, I see where you're coming from, but let's look at the data before making a final decision. It keeps the discussion objective and professional. Phrase 5. Let's agree on the next steps. After every conflict discussion, it's essential to close with action. This phrase helps move forward and ensures everyone is on the same page. For example, let's agree on the next step so that we can move forward positively. It shows maturity, teamwork, and focus on results. Bonus tip: always manage your tone and body language during conflict. Stay calm, speak slowly, and avoid negative words like "you're wrong" or "that's not true." Instead, use neutral, polite language such as "I see it differently" or "maybe we can look at it another way." This helps you sound confident, respectful, and emotionally intelligent, key qualities for leadership. Quick review. I understand your point of view. Let's focus on finding a solution. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I see where you're coming from, but let's look at the data. Let's agree on the next steps. Use these phrases to stay professional, calm, and cooperative, even when conflicts arise at work. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more Business English lessons with Anna.